What's up, Lydia and Kiara?
What's
Hello.
up?
So, Lydia, I'm gonna let you start this topic off because
Oh,
this your
well,
idea. This is a good one. I'm gonna
well,
like this.
this is something that I need help with is learning how to decompress and relax because literally I am doing work related stuff for 13 hours a day. You got 6 hours for sleep. So that's 19. I got 5 hours, maybe 4.5 to do life. What's a good way to decompress? So far, only thing I'm doing is watching TV, maybe that 70s show,
Mm.
um, playing on my phone, but I don't think being on social media, so I've tried to stay away from that more. I don't think it's healthy for my mental. So I'm just trying to figure out if you guys can tell me different ways that you decompress and relax because I need help.
Well, I'm gonna let So Therapist as Fuck go next. So, Kiara, do your thing.
Okay. Well, for me, since I talk to people a lot, so I know anybody in a service position has to talk to people a lot, and that can be very draining after a long day. So a big thing for me is putting my phone on do not disturb. But I also let my friends and family know, like, even if they call, like, hey, I'll text them back immediately. Hey, today was a really rough day. I'll give you a call back tomorrow. Like, I'm pretty drained. And of course, a real friend and family, they're going to be cool with that. Now, if they're not
Absolutely.
cool with it, then that's another conversation, another
Right,
problem.
right.
Okay. But it's okay. For me, the biggest thing was to tell people that I'm not emotionally available, like I can't. To a point where my friends have honored that for years, and that they'll ask me and check in, like, hey, are you emotionally available today for me to talk to you about something? And I'll say yes or no.
That's awesome.
I think for me,
Mhm.
it's just like self-preservation and not to get super burnt out. It's something that I do for myself. I will put my phone away sometimes. I'll put it in a different room or put it in a drawer. Um, so I'm not just constantly back and forth just looking at my phone. That's the thing for me too.
Oh, I haven't
Going
done that.
Yeah, because we can be so tied to our phones, right? Like social
Yeah.
media, something on it. But just knowing that I can take a break is good for me too. Like I'm not addicted to my phone, so I can
Yeah.
put it away for a while. Going for a walk on a trail. I love sun is important. I know we talked about that on a different one. That was one of my tips. Like going for a walk on a trail, or I don't know if you're near a beach, but something just to get some sun. That's always important too. I like to paint. Creativity is important. I know people write or paint or sing or, anything like that. Tapping into your creativity can be fulfilling too. So,
And I was thinking about doing that is painting
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
I used to see my walls. I have very rudimentary paintings from other people that I like because it's imperfect. But I was thinking about doing that too. So
Absolutely. And
I
then YouTube videos, like if you want to take a little Bob Ross, okay, you have a little instruction type of painting going on. That's nice as well. So not and things that aren't you don't even have to spend money on that. Anything is on YouTube. You can take a little class. That's nice. So yeah.
And for me, it always starts with my coffee and my e-cig is always close by.
Okay. Everybody's self-care is different. So
And
there's no
then
judgment on that.
exactly. And then if I need a real diversion and I do not want to be bothered with the human species, Toon Blast and Toy Blast and my word games get me through. That's my biggest diversion. And I'm gonna take a second to shout out my children, Ania, Logan, Alexa, Philippe. They have consistently played a game with me. We've been doing it for over 2 years now. We've
Wow.
never missed a day, 7 days a week.
Wow.
We through text message. And I got that suggestion from my counselor from the VA, and my children have been consistent. They haven't let me down. So to decompress, those are things that I'll do. And if something's really, really bad, since COVID, I'll go get in my car, go straight to Wawa, get a nice fresh hot cup of coffee, and I'll go for a ride. That helps me for a drive in my car.
Oh,
I'll ride
okay.
around, look at scenery. I've driven to the country since I've been back in Maryland, and it motivates me. So those are things that I do. And to close it out, Lydia, I'm going to thank you for bringing this for suggesting this topic, because with the way that things are right now, we all need a method. We all need advice. We need to find a way on some days just to make it from 1 minute to the next minute. So this topic was real. So another one we might have to do a part 2 on, guys.
Yes,
Or ladies.
thank you, Lydia. This was really a good one. And I just kind of want to double back for a second and let people know that it does not have to be expensive.
No.
Like there can be little changes and little things that we can do to our day to preserve our mental health. Like it doesn't have to cost anything. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thanks for the tips, guys, because like I'm struggling over here. You know, like you said, you come back from work and it's stressful. You come back and you have house stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But
All
I
right,
do
y'all-
have a rocking chair now, and I am drinking coffee. But I'm this close to getting a medical marijuana card, just so I can join you. But I'm not sure if that's the thing.
I had one Lydia, both of y'all know I had one when I was in Florida. I haven't gotten one here yet. I don't know whether I don't know if I will or not.
Topic for another one.
Lydia, go for it. Go for it. So, all right, you guys, I want to give a shout out to all of the veterans out there. Y'all stay strong. And I know, or Lydia and Kiara does too, just because of her professional background. Find a way to decompress. Don't carry it around. Let it go. So
Absolutely.
remember, the comeback is always greater than the setback. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.